The most thought-provoking hour of the day, dropping jewels and nuggets for the next 60 minutes. For us, by us. You're listening to the Hold Your Point podcast.
Yes, y'all. This is another episode of the Hold Your Point podcast. We are the Hold Your Point podcast crew on another tantalizing Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? My name is Fortunato. We got DTH in the building. What's happening, DTH?
What's good, boys? What's good? Good to see y'all, man.
We got Jacob's favorite son, Mr. Leviathan, in the house.
What's going on, fellas? Favorite son, Jacob here. Hope y'all doing good.
DJ, what's happening, bro?
Man, ain't nothing, man. Can't call it. I ain't get the memo of the hoodies, though. I feel left out. I ain't got no head covering. Damn, everybody tell me nothing.
And I always have a head covering.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, so how's the weekend treating y'all, man?
Shoot, it's been good, man. This was a good week at work. I mentioned some time ago things was busy, but things have been, chilling out a little bit. Went to church, got threw the blessings up, and blessings came down, and just enjoying life, enjoying everything God's blessed me with. So it's been cool, man.
Amen. I hear that, brother.
Yeah, man. Same here. Just been good. Same here. Just work. Same old. Nothing real different. Keeping it pushing.
Keeping it pushing.
Keeping your head above water.
That's it. Trying to swim and survive.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My weekend was a little bit of everything, man. Kind of just a little night out with the fellas and some yard work. I just actually got done doing some yard work. I got back on the court for the first time in like 4 or 5 months, and I got a welcome home hitting the jaw on the screen. It still hurts. I'm like, oh man. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a part of the game, man. So I can't be mad. But yeah, the weekend was straight, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Yesterday I did a little bit of outreach, man. We, in the afternoon we went and hit a complex in the Palm Bay area, and was giving out some groceries and stuff to some folks who was in need, and it's good, man, just to be able to tap in with the people and just be able to just keep it real, just approaching people in different ways. I seen one cat, tatted up, dreads and goals. I'm like, what's up, bro? We out here with the church giving groceries away. You know what I'm saying? If you need something, yeah, okay. I seen the other white lady, hey, how you doing? We for the just mixing it up depending on. But yeah, man, it was good to just be out there and tap in with the people for real, and just outside of the four walls and trying to make a difference, man. So
that's always
good. That's what we supposed to be doing. You feel me?
That's our mission. The man, right?
Mm-hmm. We witnesses,
man. I'm not gonna get into it, but just know that's what we supposed to be doing. I ain't gonna go too deep on that.
Hey, for real, man. Hey, but like y'all see, man, we are missing Mr. Mike Brown tonight. You know what I'm saying? He got some PTO time in, man. So he'll be back on this next episode, man. But this week we're gonna do it. We're gonna mix it up and make it a little bit light, man. We're not gonna get into too much deep. As you know, on our podcast, we talk about the Black experience. And culture through a Christian perspective and millennial perspective. And, but this week we're going to mix it up just a little bit, man. And we got the 10 laws of the Hold Your Point podcast when it comes to the guy code, man law, the absolute do's and don'ts from our perspective, from a Christian millennial perspective, on what we not going to be able to put up with in a guy code, man law situation, man. So, we got collective points, and we're going to try to come up with one list, man, to make it official for the Hold Your Point podcast so you can live your life by. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive right into it, man. So man law number 1. I'm gonna set it off.
Uh-oh.
I know we
Why you gotta go
first
last
week. Well, if you got one burning detail, I don't want to hold you back.
Nah, we got time. Go ahead. Let me hear what you got.
Hey, I was gonna say, I know we touched on it last week a little profusely. But, I'm going to reiterate it and just get it out the way now and just, be done with it. There should be no other man using your main bathroom when it comes to like number twos.
Man,
Like no other man's butt
Go right
cheek shall
into
see
it,
the
huh?
light of day of my toilet
Oh,
seat. Absolutely. And I want to bring that to the table, fellas, to see if there's consensus to put this in the law.
well, all right. Let me ask you a question now, because in theory it sounds good, but I'm wondering how well can you adhere to this law? Are you gonna always be sure that you can make sure this is not going to occur? And if it does occur, what penalties are there?
Yeah, how you gonna know what my man doing in the
man,
bathroom though?
Well,
the only
first of all, like, go ahead, Levi. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the only real bathroom one is about if you're in a public bathroom and someone come right next to you, like bruh, and they got like 5 urinals and you come right next to mine. But man,
Man,
I'm coming right up in there and sit right up there on your thing.
no, sir. Not in my master bathroom. You're not
Oh,
gonna warm my seat up and leave hairs on my
Man,
toilet seat, and I gotta come. Absolutely not, sir.
here's where I gotta kick back on you, because you talking from a person that, you know what I'm saying, you forgot you forgot about the humble beginnings, dog. You had one bathroom at one time, dog. Come on, man. Somebody
Hey,
had to.
but by the grace of God, we are not who we was before, and we will not stand for such things
So
anymore.
now my man got to use the downstairs bathroom.
or the,
Kids' bathroom, downstairs bathroom, something. You can't come in my master bathroom, drop no
so
deuces, no sir.
so this sound good for a man like you. You got a whole house and family, multiple bathrooms. What about a brother who in an apartment and he just got
Mhm.
the man got to run down to the Hess or the Sunoco
Listen,
to go
Well,
to go
man
handle his
law.
business?
Hey,
sometimes you can't
gambling.
come between what God is trying to do in someone's life. You just gotta let things happen. It's meant for him to be at Seneca at that moment.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I would say that it's definitely, I mean, you could say man law or just a law, period. Bro, you got to make sure you flush twice. Got to make sure that everything is cleared out, dog. And
Okay.
and if possible, you know what I'm saying, spray some
Hey,
potpourri or whatever.
you gotta wipe some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that makes it happen.
But I mean, as
I
far
mean,
as nobody
Leave
using
it
the
how you
toilet,
found
man,
it.
come on, dog. Mother Nature calling. You got one bathroom. Let the brother use the bathroom, man.
all right, so
Come
we
on.
got mixed reviews on that one. There might be a clause in it if you can, flush twice and make it look nice, but we're gonna pin that one to the wall. What else y'all got?
Hey, look, that's a good one. I just think we got to talk about it a little more, but I definitely understand where you're coming from with it. But let's see. I'm gonna go with I got a few. So let me put forth one that I don't think will be rejected. So the first one is, and I'm gonna tweak it a little bit because I saw this somewhere else, but under no circumstances should two able-bodied men share an umbrella.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Hey,
Law. That's
man,
law.
man, you
That,
stole mine, man.
Oh, get
That's
off
law.
my umbrella, man.
That's
I
law.
agree.
I'm not
Hey,
looking at
hold
no.
on. You are you talking about the
Hey,
big
look,
umbrella, dog?
I
Come
don't
on, man.
really
It
kind
don't
of doesn't
matter the
matter.
size.
It could be one of the ones that
I
cover
don't.
my whole body. I don't really care.
I
Look,
don't
there's
care how
one.
big it is. I mean, shoot, it don't make it better if it's bigger or smaller. It doesn't make a difference. If they two able,
Wow.
Sorry,
now
sorry.
I say able body because if there's an elderly man or something, you might be able to make an exception for something like that. But if these two men can
Or if
take
it's your
care of
kid or something,
themselves,
maybe.
no.
If it's an elderly
Your
man, I'm gonna give
child?
him the umbrella and
You
stand in
said
the road
child.
like a man.
Well,
If
I
it's your
said
own
men.
child?
I said men.
Oh, okay. That's what
Yeah,
I said.
man.
Two,
Yeah.
two able-bodied men.
Okay.
They can't
Yes,
share an
I
umbrella,
agree.
man.
I
Does it?
completely
I
agree.
Hold
agree.
on.
Sorry.
You know, I'm
Getting
gonna kick
somebody
back.
getting under better.
Does it matter the force of the rain?
Nah,
I, I can't see a scenario where it would matter, man.
I can't. It doesn't.
Because
Sorry, brother.
let's just think.
All
Let's
right, all
just
right.
think about it.
We're on our way to church to go inside church. We rode in the same car. It's
Mm.
coming down.
Mm.
I got on a white suit,
Mm.
suited and booted, looking clean. I can't show you umbrella, dog.
Oh no,
Man, I could
bro.
pull up. Hold on. I could pull up and you hop out, and I got my umbrella for me. Like,
That's
hold
not
on,
an
though.
option. That's not an option.
Well,
All right,
look,
well,
you could use my umbrella or I'm going to use it. We're not going to use it together. So
All right, I'll
I'm
take
going
an
to get
umbrella
wet.
then.
Well, it might have to be
Yeah.
that because we're not going to be
That's
walking
law.
in there, strolling in there together underneath that thing.
Absolutely not. That's law. Agree. Majority rules. Let's go to the next one.
Let's see. All right, I got one. Man, you stole one of mine, by the way, DTH. Besides, all right,
Oh, that's my bad.
it's all right. Let's see. No, under no circumstances should there be fruity drinking alcohol if women are not present.
I like
That's a
that.
good one. That
If
is a
there's
good one.
no men,
Well,
if it's only men, it's gonna have to be. You're gonna have to take some strong liquor. I'm sorry, sir. It's either
well,
Wait. On
shots, or
okay.
you
You mean
taking something on the
the
rocks.
way the drink looks or the way the drink tastes?
Uh, you
Because
mean
there's a difference.
you talking about like getting
They-
like
a
peach
fruity
liquor or
looking
something
drink.
like that?
With the
Yeah,
umbrella,
yeah.
you got the the sugar
Oh
around the
yeah,
rim, the
no,
whole
not
nine.
unless there's a woman present here doing this thing, then there's none of that happening. Shouldn't
So
be.
I can't
Yeah.
enjoy my pina colada and mimosa or nothing like that.
We shouldn't be putting umbrellas in our drinks without no female.
Well, hold on, man.
I
Now
agree.
listen, I don't know, man. Look, I like flavor, man. I like the
Look.
thing.
Look. You
Say
I
it
better,
like-
loud and proud. You like your umbrella in your
Hey,
drink.
if it's my own umbrella, I like it. I like it.
no. Yeah, look. If there's women present, sure. Put your own little pineapple juice and your lemonade and your little fruit juice and blah blah blah. But
So,
but there better be a woman present there.
all right. Well, let me
Yeah,
clarify that. So, you saying it can't be women like girlfriends and wives around, or because what if you out at like a bar or sports
I'm saying
bar or
if you
something
out
like
with the
that?
fellas, you drinking straight liquor, bro.
Or if you at the crib, we're not making no sex on the beach, and it's just all men in the house.
You mean water or liquor or
Of course,
soda?
of course. If you don't drink, you don't drink. But
But no fruity drinks.
no fruity drinks.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
like
go
Man,
a
with
Shirley
law.
Temple or something, right? That's like a fruity Shirley Temple.
Yeah, I think you got to put
I
like
think so.
cherry stuff in that. I think
Okay.
so. I'm not 100% on that.
I'm more on the way that your joint come out. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody really know what you sipping on. But if your cup too decorated, then yeah, we gonna have to
You got
say, my
sugar
man.
and lime.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a drink like that one time, but I didn't know that's how it was. So you know what I'm saying? I just tried to drink some with my wife, and you know what I'm saying? We were cool.
Yeah, it's not even probably safe to drink them in public. You know, just like even if it's you and your girl, like y'all both got umbrellas.
Yeah. That was the other kickback. The girl presence doesn't have anything to do with it. If it's right by you drinking that, nah, not player.
Hey, y'all. Hey, whatever.
Hey, so agree. Let's go. What we got, DJ?
All right, so I mean, I think this should be a no-brainer. We touched on this last week. You should most definitely not speak to your man's exes. I mean, I don't care if we talking about elementary. I don't tell you we talking about 5th grade, dog.
Wow.
Ooh.
5th grade.
Man, we might have to spend a little time on this because I think there's some nuance here, man. I don't know.
There's
All right.
levels to that.
Clarify
Talk
what
to
you
me.
mean.
All right.
So okay, so the law is, let me make sure. The law is no talking to your boys
Exes.
past exes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't matter how good she look.
Nah, it's an
Huh?
ex.
I mean,
I'm just asking a question. I'm just
Well,
clarifying all the facts and getting all
what
the
is
jury.
what is talking? What is that?
Okay.
What is that?
Well, I'll do a if your ex is like, we'll say like high school and beyond. You know, I was just joking about the elementary thing. Obviously, you know that stuff don't count. But I'll say, you know what I'm saying, 10th grade and beyond, you ain't allowed to talk to him. But what was your question, Dave?
So I'm saying, I think maybe define talking for me, because you're saying we can't talk. Does that mean no communication whatsoever, or no dating? You say, Fortunato? What is it? What are you saying, DJ?
Yeah, no dating. I mean,
What
the
about
way I
a
see
coffee
it,
date?
if me and my girl break up, y'all break up too. Y'all
Hey,
can't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no the friendship over. Unfollow
I mean,
Instagram.
That's
All social media.
that's if you break up with her or she break up with you. Which one?
Oh, that's both.
Oh,
That's
it's
both.
both. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I don't know. Hold on now. Because if she
I mean,
listen, let me just say, if she break up with you, I can understand.
It's a
I
little
think
different.
I think it's different because it's like, all right, maybe you really cared about her, but it just didn't work out. You
I
know
can
what
see
I'm
that angle
saying?
of it.
But
So
if you the one who let it go, then it's like,
you
why can't I get in there?
you mean as far as with
and
dating?
Well, or wherever it goes, maybe like a little coffee date, and then from there,
Okay.
she want to
Coffee.
cook for me or
Okay.
something like that, and I don't
Yeah.
want to turn down a meal, So
Yeah.
I mean,
so
I
I'm gonna
think
food
lie,
it's
is the
man.
levels.
way to a man's heart. So
Let me
I don't
stop.
know.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's levels to it, man. Like depending on how serious y'all was, like some things are just forever off limits.
Some things will
Like you
just
know
be
what I'm
forever
saying?
off limits.
Yeah, but if it wasn't that serious, man, like if it wasn't like a main that y'all was together, like then it's whatever.
What does that even mean? Together. Together is
I
together.
mean,
Ain't no
like
together.
nah, it's levels to together.
Come
Like
on now, man.
if you was all in your R&B moments and you was just like your eyes was wide during this whole time and
That's how you
the
are in the
breakup was
beginning.
bad. No, I'm saying the whole time, and then the breakup was bad, and y'all was just like,
Come on,
dang,
dog.
everybody thought
You
y'all
ain't
was
in the
about to get
R&B
married.
moments the whole time. Now. Come on now. Come on now. You in the R&B moments in the beginning, the first, what I'm saying, couple months, y'all know that's how it be. And then, then true love comes. Because that's that you talking about that lust phase.
Right,
Then
that's
that
what I'm
true love
saying. If it ever got there, I don't know. I think it's maybe off limits, bro.
to the true love.
I think
Yeah.
just to be safe, it should be law. All exes should be off limits because
Ooh,
there's too many variables to be
I
worried about.
concur.
man.
There's a lot of variables.
Allah
There's a lot
is a ironclad something, man. We don't need to talk about it a little more. I don't know.
I concur. I agree.
I feel like it's off limits unless this has to be some kind of extensive discussions between both parties.
It doesn't.
Uh,
I don't think
Law.
that matters, bro. Because like you could talk to somebody and be like, "Yo, can I holla at?" We'll say, we'll say, I don't know, Jasmine. Can you know what I'm saying? I know y'all broke up, but Jasmine, I think she's still a lovely young lady, and your boy be like, yeah, man, cool. You see how the voice went up? Yeah, cool, man, no problem. Yeah, good or well, he ain't cool with it. Come on now,
Mm,
you going against the grain. You're going against the law.
yeah. I feel you.
I feel
Look,
that.
I don't want to make anybody feel like I'm out here trying to, scoop up leftovers or nothing like that. But I just think
But you
it's
are, dog.
it's an interesting, interesting topic. But no, for sure. I mean, I think for the most part,
For the most
I'm in
part.
line with that. So, I probably 95% of the way there
Yeah,
with you.
definitely.
All right, so check. How about this one? No bringing unannounced guests to the crib. If you come in and you ain't say who you was bringing, like don't show up with no extra people that we ain't talk about.
I don't know. Like, does he
Mm,
live there too?
yeah, I was supposed to say like what's the
No, I'm
situation?
just saying, like, if you coming, like, bro, I'm finna come to the crib, all right, bet, and then you pull up with a whole nother dude or a whole nother
Oh,
couple people,
yeah,
and it's
well,
like, dang, bro, I
okay.
thought you was coming to the crib, like, you ain't tell me you was bringing a whole army with you.
Sometimes you gotta know who you're dealing with, though, man. Some people are just like that.
I'm gonna tell you this. You if you show up to
But
my house with people you ain't tell me that was coming, we gonna have a problem. I mean, I'm not
I
gonna
agree with
like it.
that. Yeah, I
I'm
agree
not
with that
gonna
too.
like it. So I
But
could
like,
I could feel that,
I
outside of
feel
an
like that's
emergency.
more a general law than a man law. And I think Levi actually touched on this. That's honestly dependent on your personality. Because some cats, some people be like, "Oh, cool, yeah, no problem, yeah, hey, how you doing?" So that just really, I think, depends on your personality. But to me, I agree. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want you to come through with no extras, but I think that falls under the general law. Humane
Law is
law.
law.
I think it would be a little weird, like if I know you and then you just showed up with a bunch of dudes I don't know. Like, I'll be like,
Yeah, like
man, what's up with
if
that?
it's like
I'll be like,
if it's
first of all, I don't
even
want
if
these
it's
people
like
knowing
a
where I live and all that. Like, come on, man. Like, what you doing a
Mhm.
little bit?
Yeah.
That's a little bit where the breaking law part. I would feel like I don't know them, and you bringing them just around me, and I didn't know. Like, hold on, man. These people now know where I live for no reason. Who are they?
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, even if it's like a new chick, it's like, well,
A chick too.
let me
Yeah, I'm
know
saying
first.
chick too.
That's true.
Definitely.
You know
Because
what?
she might not
Yeah.
be all okay
Hey, I've heard
upstairs or something.
stories.
She might get mad at you and then mess up my stuff.
Or she might
Yeah.
be a spy.
Now you know what? That is true because you don't know the energy of the person that they bringing. It may not gel well what y'all got going right. You know what I'm saying? With
The feng
it may
shui.
not flow. That makes
Law.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I
like
think that's definitely a law.
I
All
like
right, let's go. I'm 1 for 1.
it. All right, there's another. Here's a minor one, but you should never text a man the letter K to say
Oh
okay.
man.
Because I mean,
I-
I don't think I've ever done
What?
that, so I'm kind of good there.
I mean, you ever get the
Hey.
text if you're dealing with a lady or something, just a K. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't be
I know
texting that to a brother.
I know some cats that'll hit me
Like,
with the case sometimes. It's like it's a little.
It
oh
throw you
yeah,
off,
I, don't,
right?
I see.
Honest.
I agree with that. I know a cat that does. I ain't gonna call her. I'll be like, all right,
I mean, I understand it, but it's
it's a little.
I,
I get
I'm
that.
not. I'm not tripping on no K, man. Come on,
No big
man.
deal.
It's not
But
a big
we
deal,
already had to
man.
understand it. What you saying K for, man?
Yeah, I'm not tripping over that.
I don't know.
I mean, a man hitting you with K is almost like a man saying bye bye on the phone with you. It's
Yes,
just
man. You stole. Yeah, that's. Thank you for stealing one of mine. But all right.
That's funny.
like
I
two
mean,
grown men. All right, bye bye, bro. All
Bye-bye.
right, bye.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, I can't do it. Hey, I've never done it. Hey, you speak a little bit of facts right now. I've never done it. Bye bye. Nah,
It's the
Wow.
same thing with the K, bro.
not to another dude like on the phone. Maybe my mom, somebody, a female.
I just don't have that in my text vocabulary to just say K. I don't know. It just I wouldn't say that's a man law though, because like he's answering you. At least he's saying something, if you ask him a question. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can put that one. What you think,
All right.
Levi? I don't-
Oh, with the K? Nah,
yeah.
I'm not with it.
All right, we'll table it. We'll table it.
Yeah, we might have to come back and get a couple more votes on that one and revise it because some parts of that I'm not comfortable with.
So my next one is Levi actually touched on this, which was a law. He said it. Man, you got to have space between you and the next stall, man. You cannot be too close to the next brother that's relieving himself, man. Like it's actually borderline disrespectful. I'm just gonna be honest. It's like anytime that happens, I get a little upset each time, and I kiss my teeth or I do something. I normally speed up my pee. I don't even know how that's possible, but I speed it up just to get out that situation. Talk to me. Somebody talk to me.
So I completely agree with you there. The only thing I say is like if the bathroom packed, like it's a busy area, you know what I'm saying? All of them getting, you know what I'm saying? There's a line to get into the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. We gonna have to compromise. But if there's a whole stall right there and you come right next to mine, like
In the
hold
middle.
on, man, what's going on? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
and then
Though?
like sometimes if you're going out the country and stuff too, like it's a little different. So they might just be right up next to each other. But as long as y'all don't talk to me, like
Oh,
you know what I'm saying.
that's
Usually,
whatever. I don't care how busy it is.
Yeah, usually the stalls might be high enough, you know what I'm saying, but just don't talk to me, like.
Yeah.
That's definitely one. I
Hey,
don't care how busy it is.
I
There's
got
nothing
another
to
one.
say here.
I got a two for since we're on the bathroom topic.
Let's hear it.
Is it man law to tip the brother that's in there, giving you the towels for your hands, the soap, and everything? Is that man law? Because it's a brother that in there to tip my man.
What am I tipping him for?
He's doing a service. He's giving you
Doing what?
soap and the thing to wash your hands. You got mints. You got, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know if it's man law. It might be a good gesture. I remember it was one cat who ran the bathrooms in this club in Orlando, and he had Black and Miles and Bloods and Lion. He had all kind of stuff up there, just making extra side money, and he had a little stack in his little collection. So, I mean, I guess it depends on the product, and if you need it, it might be something that you might, hey, thanks, brother, I appreciate it. You might have
the product is soap, because they normally have the soap on tuck, and then when you come, they hit you with the soap, and then they.
I mean, so you don't gotta touch it and stuff. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you ain't never seen that episode.
It's just you don't ask for it, but it's a service still that they provide. Is it wrong to tip?
You ain't seen that episode of the Boondocks the one time when Grandpa went to the bathroom and he was dealing with the guy who was the same guy you talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh man, you got to look up that clip, man. He like, what am I tipping you for? It's way funnier than what I'm saying, but you gotta have to look that up.
No, I'm laughing because you said Boondocks, man. I already know.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
they trip.
It's crazy.
But, y'all tripping. Y'all don't think that's man law? I actually feel terrible if I don't got nothing to give my man.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's. I don't know about a law.
I can't say it's law.
I think, like Fortunato said, it's a good gesture for sure. If you got it, he doing you a service there. It's appreciative. You should be appreciative, but I don't know if it should be a law that you got to.
Now, the first part of what you said is definitely law. Like, if there's space, please don't come and pee right next to me, and please don't hold a conversation with me. That's absolute law.
On no circumstance in the conversation. It don't matter what's going on. I mean, maybe someone's dying, or at the very least, that's about it. That's about it, man. I can't see another reason.
Mr. Leviathan, what else you got?
Let's see. I'm gonna keep it light. Bro hug should definitely have a hand in between them. You know what I'm saying? Definitely most hugs, I want to say about 95 to 99% of all man hugs have to have a hand in between. I would say there's very, very, very few circumstances where there need to be two hand on my back.
A full.
What if you do this? What if you do this, Levi? What if you do the clap and then you bring it in?
Yeah.
All right, tap it. Okay, you can tap it, but don't hold me, bro. Don't hold me, bro. Don't hold me, bro.
You always have to introduce the hands.
Yeah,
first.
But once you do the two hands, you tap my back. You don't be doing no 1 second. It's
one of them.
It's like half a second. It's like half a second, bro.
But I see, somebody, especially like, with the older cats with the NBA joint they did, they'll tap and they hold each other for a minute.
3, 4, 5 seconds.
They might be rocking back and forth.
I think they might not see each other for a while, maybe. Like, if you ain't seen your brother in a few years, you meet him at the airport. Yeah, bro, hug that man with 2 hands, please. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, it's your brother for But other than that, bro.
All right, Levi, how about this? When you hug my man, you hit him with the fist, this part, and then you with the back on the back.
You can hold it that way. That way you can
close hand. That makes a difference. That makes a difference.
Are we talking like you got something to say to me or something? Or are we just standing there?
No, that makes sense.
Either way, it makes it a little bit more appropriate, though.
Yeah, because it's like you're not really. It's not the full embrace.
You better be like saying something to me.
You're not feeling his muscles and everything. You just got the fist there.
Wait.
Yeah, or you can, tap like that. You know what I mean?
That's a whole bunch of caveats, man. I just feel like that's like 1% I'm talking about. That's just falls in the 1%, bro. I can't see many times, bro.
I think it should be law with the clause in it. As long as you got the fist closed or you doing a quick tap.
Sure.
You know, if
I'll
we,
add those caveats. Fine.
I like that.
so I bet. So who is on me? All right. Here go mine. This one might be a little bit more, absolute where we should already know, but no direct phone conversation or text with another man's main girl. All communication that need to be funneled, to about her need to go through the man if you need to communicate with her at all. What y'all think? Or you gonna call your man's girl out? Hey, what's up, man? Oh, where you had a good day? Oh no, what y'all doing?
Well, let me ask a question. What if you knew her like before and you don't even know him? Like she got him. You knew her. She didn't have a dude, whatever. She got a dude. Now they chilling. They hanging out. But y'all still cool. Like now I gotta reach out to a dude I don't even know. Like,
well, then he's not your boy then.
Yeah,
I didn't say he was my boy. I said she was. I said I knew her. I knew her from before. She got she got a man.
But I'm saying he's saying if it's your boy and it's his girl.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, if you don't know the dude, you were friends with her.
Okay.
Then
I'm
it
good.
shouldn't matter.
No.
Well, but hold on though. You said no communication. It got to go through the bro first.
I mean, unless it's something like a post, a comment, or something. Yeah. But if you looking for real information, like come to me, and then I ask and give you an appropriate. Just like I seen when dang, what's buddy's name? Like he's a rapper. I can't remember his name, from Detroit. But he was trying to do a song with Ashanti with Alicia Keys, and he had the light skin cat. I can't remember. He signed to Eminem, matter of fact. I don't know if y'all know. I know the hip hop here is gonna be probably screaming it, but yeah. Anyway, so he had signed. So he was trying to do a song with Alicia Keys, and he had to go through Swiss Beats, and Swiss shut it down because I guess what he was trying to do, but he had to funnel that information through Swiss first, which was the appropriate stream. So.
No, I feel that, especially if it has to do with business or you making plans or like an event or something going on, or like, yeah, that's got to be like the man, saying I know him, like I don't know, like not to say I don't even know her, but it just makes sense, like for me to make those plans a lot of times with the guy, and then he could solidify with his girl, and then it's all gravy. Like, what I'm going to her to solidify with him for, especially if I know him, like.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I think it's fine. I mean, you definitely shouldn't be contacting the woman to be like, "How's your day?" or nothing like that.
Yeah,
that's none of your business. That's none of your business. So
I will say it definitely has to be something quick. Like if you know
something,
yeah. But yeah, other than that, you should definitely funnel any communications through the man first, and then let the man trickle it down the whoever needs to be.
And that's love.
Yeah, or at least both of them included. Like she shouldn't be just doing it by herself. Like
group chat,
yeah.
Group chat, yeah.
Definitely, he got to be included, like for sure.
Yeah. I got another one, man. And I think that as a homie, as a brother, you should always take one for the team. So if you're talking with,
always.
All right, let's say you're single, right? We're keeping it real now. And you go to an establishment. I don't know. You go out to dinner, to movies, whatever. You see, it's three of you guys, and then you see three, other single young ladies or whatever, or maybe it's just two. As a brother, you got to take one for the team and try to talk to the friend while you're trying to handle your business with.
Okay,
I see what you're saying there.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, but that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I've definitely done that, without having to hear that law. It's kind of something that's inherent. But yeah, I think that's good. I tell you, I've definitely I've definitely taken one for the team before. And
Now,
even I even did this before with a homie from college one time where he was talking to this girl. It was kind of new, but you know, there was an opportunity there for me if I wanted to kind of slide in there at the time. But I was
Hmm.
like, this is my man's, girl, he's trying to make something happen here. I almost will act like not a complete fool, but I'll do a little thing so that my boy will look a little better to her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I want things
That's
to go
respect.
well for him. So it's like I wouldn't say act like a jerk, but I'll just do little things here and there where it's like, yeah, my dude that you're talking to now, like he's a good guy, whatever. So I definitely
I mean,
agree with kind of doing that kind
Yeah,
of
you
stuff.
went the extra mile. That ain't
Yeah,
that ain't
man,
that
that's
ain't manly.
that's
I would did that.
that's probably you're probably right.
I mean, so I think it's law, but we gotta put limitations on it because I ain't taking one for the team every single time. Like you're not gonna just get prime choice every time we go out, bro. Like
Prime rib.
Yeah.
sometimes you're gonna have to throw me the alley. Like I want to
Yeah.
win tonight.
Oh, for sure. That's got to be
That's
split evenly, unless you knew them before. Like I knew of them before I brought her. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying that's that. But I'm saying we out and about, even split, sir.
For
Even
real.
split.
Hey,
yeah. Yeah, it can't be the
and we
same
gotta keep
dude.
count. And we gotta keep last time who did okay. So this time it's
Exactly.
your turn.
Right.
Hey, that's a good one though. What else y'all got?
Oh,
I
let me
got
see.
one that I heard actually from Jordan Peterson. Y'all heard about him before?
He's a good.
Mm.
He's very smart.
Oh man, Jordan
Why that
Peterson.
name sounds so familiar to me?
He's a
He's very
he's
intelligent.
a psychologist professor as well from Canada, but he has like
Okay.
a bunch of interviews and speeches and stuff like that on YouTube. That's mostly where I've seen him. I've seen him a lot. He's got a lot of great points. I don't obviously agree with everything the man says, but I heard him say this one time, and I was like, "Yo, that's profound to me." He said, "If you didn't do anything wrong, don't apologize."
Mm,
Hmm.
okay.
If you didn't do
All right.
anything wrong, don't apologize. So,
That's objective,
I
though. No.
mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, here's the thing. I like it a lot, although I do feel a little bit there's some places to do it, but I mean, for the most part, I think it makes a lot of sense because if you didn't do anything wrong, why would you apologize? Because think about what it says about you when you apologize. Like, I made a mistake, I messed up, right? But if you know you didn't do it, doing it anyway, I think kind of shows a bit of weakness
So we
because,
can tell which brothers ain't been married yet on the podcast,
well,
ladies and
listen.
gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm like,
Well, look, man, I just think it speaks to you kind of being firm in what it is that you're doing, you know. And again, even myself, as I bring it up, like I said, I can see maybe a few. And now you, fortunately, now you bringing that up, you obviously thinking about dealing with a woman and stuff, right? So I can see where that might be a little different because sometimes you may
Okay,
just have to do it for the sake of peace when it comes to
but
that.
with
But
bros, okay.
bros or business or something like that, I think
Hmm.
if you do that, I think it
Yeah.
kind of shows a bit of weakness because it's like
In that
you
sense,
just
I agree.
apologizing for what? That you shouldn't be doing that. You only apologize when you messed up.
That's a competitive sense. That's like I think of that in like basketball. Like, yo, if I didn't foul you or I didn't do something wrong, like I'm not going to just say, hey, I did or I did do out of bounds or I did. Like, hell no, this is a game, bro. This is a competition. Like
Yeah.
this is a little different than the relationship aspect, I would say, if that's
Facts.
what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely agree with that because I mean I think sometimes it's especially when we talk about business, like it might be important to clarify where a situation went wrong without
Hmm.
taking accountability that doesn't
There,
belong to you.
there.
But yeah, I definitely agree. I ain't apologizing for something I ain't do,
I ain't
yeah.
either.
I
especially when
mean,
it comes to another man.
for sure. Because I mean, I think you got to set boundaries, right? Because if everything, especially if it's with new people, you setting a precedent. Everything that you do with them is new, and then that's you setting a precedent at that time. So if you showing them, if they know that they messed up, let's say they were late, and you maybe you just kind of forgive it, or you say, you know what, actually it was my fault. I shouldn't have told you to come this early or something. Then you send a precedent already, like, oh, he's just gonna let me off the hook, and he's even taking the blame for it. When you both know that you told him, no, you need to be here at this time, brother, you're late. And why would I apologize to you for you being late? Like, you messed up. So, I think I heard him say that, and I just it kind of resonated with me. And I think for the most part, it should apply.
Yeah, facts. I agree. I mean, because even to another element too, like if we're dealing with it like in just like an adolescent state, like then you get sunned. Now you're probably gonna get picked on. You're gonna be the easy target because now I done did something to you, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you mad. Now, like what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I got. It's probably I only got one other one that came to my mind. Now, this is more of a kind of a social media law. Let's say you dating a girl that's trying to be a model or whatever, and she may, post some photos up where, they may be a little, a little kind of seductive kind of photo. Is it man law to not like or the photo? Just, you've seen it, and then your only photos you can like is the family photos. Don't like the photo where, like, what y'all think on that?
Hold on. You saying it's your woman or another woman?
Yeah. It's your woman, but she do her model thing. She, perhaps might be like I don't want to say Victoria's Secret model or whatever, but she might post some photos like that. And you see your boy, boom, he liked that a photo, and he liked a photo before that photo. You know what I'm saying?
So
I mean, I think there's a limit. Go ahead.
So you saying it's law for you not to like your girls or your boy's girls photo? Or
if it's one like that, I would say if it's a photo,
if she in a 2-piece or bent over
at the beach, you know what I'm saying?
Boobs out, she chunking the dudes.
Whoa. I'm just saying. At that point, I'm like,
well,
stop.
Well, I don't have an Instagram, so you can only heart photos, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I mean, you can comment on this, but yeah.
Well, that's doing too much.
Definitely heart. Heart is the easiest thing you can do. You can just see it, boop, boop, and it gone.
I mean, if it's a nice photo, you can't like it.
I don't know, bro.
I would say no, not one like that.
Not if it's okay.
If she in a mini skirt, legs crossed, thighs out, that's not the picture you're supposed to be liking.
Well, this poses a bigger question to me. Then how come that's how is that happening in the first place, right? Because I mean,
that's a tough one, though. Honestly,
because
it's like, bro, she's putting it out there, like other dudes liking it. I'm just saying, I know I'm your boy, right? I get it. She still look nice, but even though I'm your boy,
I feel like that's still in the same realm of not talking to your ex. I feel like that's kind of similar.
It is. It's a little off.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, you can't do that. Absolutely
I'll tell you can't. Especially like in a row too. And it's like,
Well, you shouldn't have commented. That's for sure.
I mean, that's just
that's crossing the line, but yeah, I guess I can get behind that.
Go on the page and see DTH's name on about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pictures.
Well, we gonna
hide your wives.
Hide your wives.
I got.
Go ahead, Levi. You got one?
Yeah. I got probably one of my last ones just to keep it a little light. Definitely a little bit on the sports side. If you at like a little kickback, Getty, whatever function, and there's a sporting event happening, football, basketball, please don't be the guy that don't pick a team. Pick a team, sir. I say you gotta pick a team, man. Like, especially if it's like Super Bowl or something, like Super Bowl finals, maybe not some regular season game, but if it's a big game, we all out. Like, man, don't be on the fence, man.
That angers you, Mr. Leviathan.
I wouldn't say it angers me, but come on,
We
man.
we can't just be
Have
there and just
fun.
enjoy the game.
No, we're not enjoying the game if you're just sitting there looking. It's more fun if somebody wins and somebody loses.
Well, look, he not wrong about that. He not wrong. It is more fun when someone wins and someone loses. That's true.
I mean,
What if they don't have any kind of like
a
they
dog
don't
in the
follow
fight.
the sport, or if they don't even follow the sport or something? Like if it's
They just there for the kickback.
Because I don't follow soccer. You know,
I get it. If I went to a soccer
But
game,
when the
like,
World Cup is on, I might watch it. And, you know, if I'm at Duffy's or something, but I ain't rooting for nobody.
I'm not going no place if I'm not rooting for nobody.
Or even a fight. You know what I'm saying? You go watch a MMA fight or a boxing match.
but see, with that though, I would choose somebody.
You
Even
gotta
if I don't
choose
know who it is.
That's boring. Like,
I'd choose somebody
especially
so I can kind of root for them.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's more fun, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of comes with it. You be like, man, I want. What,
there's some
this
cats
guy
that
to
be
win.
like, I don't care who win. I'm just here.
Yeah, I feel it. I see
what?
it now. Like, because it is a little weird. Because I'm thinking, like, when Tyson and Holyfield did that little exhibition bout, like, you had to pick somebody. You was going with Tyson or Holyfield. And if we all in a spot and one of us like, nah, I'm just going to watch. I ain't really. Like, what? What's wrong with you? Like, what?
It's slow. It's just slow.
I feel it now. Yeah, I feel it now.
I mean, it's not hard to pick a side.
It's not hard to pick somebody, bro.
hard.
I'm not saying you got to bet money, bet your house, your wife, your kids. Just pick. I think they're gonna win. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, they lost. Oh, well, I was wrong. Big deal.
Hey, well, I got one last one, man, and you know, I think this one's a good one for me. Is, you know, when God finally put you in position, you know, you should find ways to put your people in position so when they see y'all out together, they don't know who the richest. You know, and to me, I think that's law, or it should be. I don't know what y'all think. You know, when you strike a millions, you should
bless your brothers.
Yeah, and not even just monetarily, but like help them now be able to get in position to feed themselves. Since now you're in a position where, you know what I'm saying, where you can create different avenues.
Nah, that's facts. I agree. Sorry, that's definitely law because, with like you said, give them like the tools. If I ever made it big, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking everybody, hey, what do you need to make this happen in your life? Like, let me help you out with this. What do you need to make this? I might not give you your thing like straight out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna definitely help you out to make sure it's easier on you. If I can make that happen for you, and I'm your brother, that's law.
Thanks.
I mean, that's fair. You know, I wouldn't say like definitely not giving you money. I'm not doing that. But I'm gonna try to see if I can put you in a place, perhaps maybe in my company. You know, of course, it has to be in line with what I feel like you'll succeed in, obviously.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that's fair. That you know, that goes without saying. You got to put your bros on if possible.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just add this real quick. I mean, the truth is, you didn't get there by yourself, right? So your boys played a role in influencing you and helping you get to where you got. So if you get to the top, you definitely gotta reach back and help them out.
Hey, man. So there you have it, man. These are the official Hold Your Point Man laws. You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying, man? And as life progresses, man, I think it's just important for us to find some principles, you know what I'm saying? Find some morals and some points where we stand on as men through a Christian perspective, you know, where we won't give and take on, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a little bit humoristic or whether, you know what I'm saying, it's on a spiritual note or financial, what have you, man. Just stand on principles, man. Stand on what you believe in. But that's it for us, man.
That's it.
All right.
That's it, bro.
Hey, that's it, man. Well, this has been the Hold Your Point podcast. We again are the Hold Your Point podcast crew. And until next time.
Yeah.